What's up, y'all? It's your boy, the Joker 863, sometimes 407, and I just want to give y'all an update on everything that's going on with me. Well, for starters, I moved out of my grandparents' house because I guess I know why I moved out, because me and my grandfather, we don't see eye to eye. But I let him know that I have some I have some love for him, but I told him straight up that he was negative. He could be negative sometimes. And now that I moved out here to Kissimmee, I accomplished one of my goals in obtaining a medical marijuana card. I'm not going to show that on here for personal reasons, and I don't think anybody really would. And if they did, they would have a way to black out their personal information. But still, I wouldn't do it anyways. And something had just occurred to me. My aunt has her medical marijuana card because she has seizures. And I can't help but to think, man, they could get her some flour, and I bet you she won't ever have a seizure ever again, really. Besides, me and my boys, we all know where to get the good stuff at. I'm not ever going to smoke on cam because I don't want to get in trouble. Because I've been doing a lot of search on Google to see if you can smoke weed on YouTube, and you actually can't. I guess, supposedly, because there's some kids out there, and plus, I wanted to respond to someone who left a comment in one of my videos. Can't remember which one it was, but shout outs to you. I think her YouTube name is Unbroken Angel. I give a shout out to her. But I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I am actually stoned. But you guys probably already figured that out, judging by my speech and everything. As you can tell, I'm actually watching a movie. What fucking movie am I watching? I have to find the remote to tell y'all what I'm watching. I don't think y'all really care, but I'm watching this movie. Oh, about a doll named Mandy. That's what that lady's freaking out about on TV. About that doll named Mandy. That ain't as bad as this one movie I saw, Satanic, on Tubi. Oh, man, that shit tripped me the fuck out, man. Now, if you guys are potheads, if there's potheads out there, don't watch that movie when you're smoking. When you're stoned, don't watch that movie, because that movie will fucking make you paranoid. It's almost like that movie my boy told me about, the number 23. He told me not to watch it, and I still watched it anyways. He said that shit will make you paranoid about the number 23, but I didn't really think much about it. I was like, so what? It's the number 23. It ain't really that big a deal. So, yeah. I got approved for my medical marijuana card, and I guess all I have to do is show it to my probation officer, and because I know definitely for sure I'm getting my card because I got the confirmation email saying that this is a temporary identification until I get my ID, which won't be until like sometime this week or next week. So yeah, I'm checking out the doll Mandy. They say this is based on a true story, but I don't know how true it is, you know. But yeah, let me tell you about that movie Satanic. Okay, four friends, they are in Los Angeles and they go to this hotel, this motel room where this Satanist chick died, right? She straight up died. And then they go there and they try to summon some shit. They meet this one chick. She's like really heavy into Satanism, and she gets them to perform her ritual. And then later, these people start getting this uneasy feeling. They try to go to. They were going somewhere, I don't remember, but before you know it, this one chick, she fucking gets teleported somewhere else inside of a building, and then her boyfriend goes after her, and then when he tries to go after her, he gets teleported somewhere else, and something that you never see messes them both up. I'm trying not to cuss because quote unquote younger viewers, and I'm not trying to make anybody upset, even though at this point I wouldn't really care, but well, let me just try to make this video as family friendly as possible, you know. So yeah, then then the main girl, the main character, she goes in with her boyfriend, and they start looking for the couple that ended up being missing, and then they get separated. That guy gets teleported somewhere else, and then it leaves her because it kind of messes with her before it traps her in this labyrinth, man. It's like she got teleported somewhere else, man. The lights go out and her arms are gone and her mouth is sewn shut, man. That shit was fucked up, man. That shit made me trip out. I'm not kidding, man. But forget my language on that part, but that really did make me trip out. That kind of scared me. On these apps that my mom has on her TV, there's a lot of apps, a lot of movies that I've never heard of, and then I just randomly give them a shot, and they actually turn out pretty good, you know. But yeah, I definitely can't wait until I get my card, because all I have to do is show it to my probation officer, and then I'll be good from there. Plus, I gotta get my my ID updated for both my card and my state ID. Get back into mental health treatment, even though they told me that I don't need it, but the government don't know everything. They might tell you you don't need something, but you actually need it. They tell me I don't need therapy, but even though they believe I don't need therapy, and they ain't gonna give me the therapy appointments or make me take therapy during my probation, even though that's a requirement of my probation. I have to do that, so I'm just gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not trying to mess with these people. Try to make sure that they get their money every month and that they can't really hassle me too much on anything, you know. try to be on good terms with probation. And since I really wanted to smoke so bad, I put in an app. I went to see the medical marijuana doctor because they can't really tell me I can't do that because that's a place of business. People go there, you know. And I figured that will help me, you know. So I already sent a copy of the email, a screenshot. I screenshotted it and forwarded it to my probation officer to try to make sure he knows that, yeah, I have been approved, but I'm still waiting for my card to come in. Which my card probably won't be here until like this week or next week. Well, I could tell you it'd be in before I go back to probation. It's a sure thing. Because my grandfather's going to get it and then he's going to send it to me. And when I get my ID updated with the right address, I'm going to change my address on my card to make sure that I'm good. I can't get in trouble, you know. But yeah, man. Plus, I'm working on cutting down on how many cigarettes I smoke. So every day at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, no matter what time it is, as long as it's one of those times, I'm going to have a cigarette. But I'm really trying to cut down on cigarettes. But yeah, I made this video longer than I was intended to make it, but it's whatever, it's cool, you know. If you like this channel, like the channel. If you don't like it, you don't like it, don't subscribe, you know. Don't leave hate comments if you don't like it, because I hardly check them shits, you know. If anything sounds negative, I don't even check my notifications for it. If it's positive, then I'll check it out and comment back. But shout out to Unbroken Angel for leaving that comment and encouraging me to keep making videos. I'm glad I'm reaching somebody, even though all I do is tell stories and shit like that. But yeah, this would be a best moment ever #2, actually. This is what I'm gonna call it. Oh yeah, I didn't even get to a story, but yeah. Okay, since I moved out of my grandparents' house, right? I told my grandfather straight up, I love marijuana. Yeah, I think, without thinking, I just did it, you know? Because, man, I actually do. I can't lie about something like that. I'm like, I don't, I, I don't understand. I mean, I don't know what my grandfather was told when he was a kid about marijuana, but that's probably one of the 10 lies that we are being told about marijuana. But yeah, they just find reasons to hate on marijuana, man. They treat marijuana like it's like this really bad thing. Like, oh, don't do marijuana because it makes white women lust after black men and shit like that. Or if you do marijuana, you'll start doing another drug. It's like a gateway drug and shit. But that's just a bunch of lies, man. But it's all political. Why they were reluctant on legalizing it. You know what I'm saying? They say all kinds of stupid shit about marijuana. This one girl from Fort Meade, she tried to blame marijuana on why she does meth and shit. And I'm like, oh, you can't blame marijuana on that. The reason why you started doing meth is because you're a dumbass. You let it be a gateway drug, because marijuana is not really a gateway drug. Because if you tried other shit, then you'd know that it doesn't have the same feel, man. Marijuana is where it's at. But yeah, let me close this video. Please like and subscribe, man, because shit, man. I know it's been a hot minute since I did a video, but shit. I'm gonna title this Best Moment Ever #2, and like and subscribe. I don't care. I'm gonna put out a video as often as I can. If I think something is really good and I really think it's the shit, then I'm gonna put a video out. But yeah, this video is also a reminder to myself to say, man, dude, you need to cut down on cigarettes, man. Be happy about getting your card in. Take advantage of the dispensaries, you know. I won't show my shit up on here because of legal reasons. But yeah, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll keep y'all up to date on shit I'm going on. Shit that's happening to me that I think is so fresh, you know. Now that I have the card, I'm at peace, you know. I'm sorry, I just keep droning on, but yeah, like and subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell, and it'll let you know when a video's been uploaded.